we are prepping for potty training starting tomorrow. Right now Ben has Grayson upstairs and they're getting ready for bed. I just want to show you our little potty setup and the little basket that we made for him. And I'm just going to take you along with us because this is just going to be an experience. So I want to document it and just share what is working for us and go for it. Just a quick little recap before I show you the setup. We took the Big Little Feelings potty training course, which I highly recommend. It's pretty intense the first 3 days, but then after that, you're supposed to have set a pretty solid foundation for your child and their potty learning experience. So we're following everything in that course. I will share little bits and pieces from it, but I don't want to take away from you buying the course if it's something that you end up wanting to do. But yeah, so tomorrow we're starting with Grayson being completely naked. He's going to be naked the whole day. We're just going to be prompting him, showing him how to use the potty, you know, when he is mid-pee, rushing him to the toilet and explaining things to him and really just watching him and trying to get him to connect that feeling with needing to pee or poop with the potty. So we have a potty that we got to bring around the house with us, and then a basket of like toys / activities that he can only use when he's on the potty, just to help keep him on the potty, distract him if he has to poop, and just kind of be a little reward when he's on the potty, and so he's not so scared of it. So let me show you that. Our potty that we ended up going with, we went with the Frida 3-in-1 system. So this is the first step, and then there's also a stool, and that comes apart and you can put that on the regular potty, and then there's a stool with it. This is his potty basket. So I just got him like little toys, a book to read, a couple different books actually, this Etch-a-Sketch, Bubbles, and then this little dragon thing for him to squeeze. And yeah, little clappers for when he successfully goes to the bathroom. Good morning. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock and Grayson has peed on the chair twice and the floor once and made it into the potty one time. So this is definitely gonna be a process. We're just prompting him every 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, trying to get him to sit on the potty, trying to figure out what his like cues are when he's gonna pee. But yeah, it's only 9 o'clock and he's been up since 6, so it's gonna be a long day. I'll report back later, but he did pee on the potty once. I just had to catch him mid-pee. I think it scared him a little bit because I was like, Grayson, you're peeing, you need to sit on the potty. So he was like, oh, I'm peeing. So, all right, I'm gonna go check on him. He hasn't pooped yet, so that's probably what's coming next. All right, we are 3:23 in the afternoon, and today is going overall really well. Alexa, pause. Okay, so a little update. Let me show you this sweet boy. Sweet boy has successfully gone on the potty 5 times now. He's peed on the potty 5 times. He did a little poop on the potty. His big poop was an accident on our bed. He had an accident on our bed. Pooped on our bed, which honestly was kind of nice because it was a lot easier to clean up and like spray down and put in the wash than him going on the carpet. So not the worst that could happen. I knew he probably wasn't gonna go poop on the potty the first time that he had to poop, but overall I'm feeling much better than I was this morning, because I was like, the first 4 times that he had to pee, it was on the floor, or we caught him mid-pee. And now he's like willingly going when we prompt him. So it's a step in the right direction. And overall, that's really great. So I will report back later. Right now, we are playing with markers and coloring. Hi, welcome back to day 2 of potty learning. Can you say hi? Hi. Grayson did amazing the rest of the day yesterday. He really didn't need much prompting by the end of the day. I would let him play and he would run past the potty, and then a couple times he's just sat down by himself and peed. This morning we introduced pants because he did so well yesterday. So we're not doing any underwear, just starting with him having pants on. And then progressing from there as he starts to feel what it means to have to go to the bathroom and knowing to pull down his pants. We'll introduce underwear and that kind of stuff. But today, yeah, we're just doing no more naked and we're doing pants. What do you think, buddy? How's potty learning going? Yeah. Also, as you can tell, I haven't tried very hard to look nice this weekend because all I've been doing is cleaning up pee and poop. So today I'm gonna just run out and get a coffee and then maybe go for a walk at the gym or something just to get out of the house. Ben started working on your sister's room yesterday because it was really like, I mean, it's a 2-man job, but to watch him while he's learning, but also we're stuck inside with him because the first couple days we don't leave the house as we're introducing the potty. So I was like, well, you might as well get stuff done, aka work on the baby's room, because we don't really, I don't know, do that. We don't set aside time for ourselves. So that's what Ben's doing, and I can show you guys that in a little bit. We're just painting the one wall and then adding some trim to make it look like a kind of more classic. So yeah, that's a little update of what we've been doing this whole time. Okay, it's almost lunchtime. Things are going okay since this morning. Little guy's having a little bit of a rough time. You want to tell him how all your potty training went yesterday? You want to show them your potty? Where's your potty? You go show me your potty. Here, we'll take them with us. This is, I just need to get a different lens. Say hi. Hi. Okay, the rest of yesterday was, it was just rough. I feel like he was, I don't know, rebelling, and I was probably pressuring him or making him feel more pressured because I left and went for a walk at like 4:30, and then I went to Target to grab a few things that we needed, and when I was gone, he did great with Ben. He went on the potty 3 times. And then when I got back, he pottied for me before bedtime. He's definitely had a harder time going to sleep the past few days. I think it's just like really overwhelming. But then today he woke up and he's pretty much gone on the potty every single time. Still not pooping on the potty. Still pooping in pants. But I think it's just like a lot of anxiety and trying to like get used to that. Because he was telling us today, but then wouldn't do it on the potty. But then he pooped his pants. So it's just a lot. It's intense, but I'm kind of glad we're doing it this way. And I think it's going to be beneficial. Honestly, yesterday I told Ben I wanted to quit when it was like halfway through the day. I'm like, I don't like this. This isn't working. I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm not going to be stuck at home every single day trying to get him to do the potty. But then I'm like, you know what? Like, if I need to go out, I'm putting him in pull-ups. I will prompt him. Like, that's just what is going to happen. So that I can stay sane. before this next baby arrives. So that's just a little synopsis on yesterday. So today's going really well. Today, basically, if they do well in the second phase, you can introduce small outings. So leaving the house. He hasn't left the house since Friday. And we usually go to the gym and like run errands together. So today we're going to try to go out and do some stuff together and then see how he does out of the house on phase 3. So that's what we're going to do. I will update you guys. We're going to get ready for lunch soon. And I got to keep an eye on him. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. So I'm working on editing the potty training vlog that I started a month ago when we started potty training. And I realized I never like wrapped things up. So I just wanted to do a little outro and kind of do like a final update where things are at. Basically, we decided to just keep pushing along as normal. Grayson's had some really good days. He's also had some really bad days lately where he's like peed his pants like 6 times. So every day is different. Today we were running a lot of errands and had a lot of plans this morning. So I kept him in a pull-up all morning just because minimizing accidents. But he actually told me every time he needed to go potty. So that was great. He peed and pooped on the potty all morning. So I have been just like leaning into keeping him in pull-ups more because the more pregnant I get, the harder it is to fight him with getting changed and all of that. So looking back, I just kind of wanted to share a few thoughts about the process we took and then some things I wish I would have known. And what are, basically my takeaways. I'm really glad we did the 3-day method. It was very overwhelming, but I think it did set a really good foundation for him. Do I wish we would have waited a little bit longer? Yes, I kind of do wish we would have waited until after the baby was here, just because I feel like he is super young, and the further I get into this, the more I feel like as much as he was showing signs, maybe it wasn't the best time, but maybe it's just because he's had a lot of like accidents. I don't know. It's really hard for me to tell because this is my first, and we'll kind of like see how it goes when he's like really fully potty trained. But I kind of wish I would have waited till he was a little older. I just feel like he would like be more independent about it, and I think he would have picked things up quicker. Right now, I kind of feel like he's having accidents as like attention seeking, which is probably going to flare up again when the baby's here. But, you know, we already invested over a month in this process. I'm not going to backtrack. It is what it is. Learn from it. And I think another thing is the 3-day method is great. Sorry, I'm shaking. But realistically, no child, no one ever is going to be potty trained in 3 days. I don't care what you say or believe. I just don't think that's like a realistic expectation because kids go through so much and it's such a huge learning process. So I think I would go back and tell myself, okay, it's not really going to be 3 days. It's going to be like a 3-day foundational like period, but expect accidents, expect like months of like prompting and reinforcing this learned skill. So overall, I think it was a really good experience that we did things the way we did. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. Of course, I'm not an expert. I just highly recommend the Big Little Feelings potty training course. That's what my husband and I did. And we'll see. We'll probably wait a little bit longer with the second baby to potty train her, but just kind of depends on type of person she is. And if she's like eager to learn like Grayson. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. If you guys have any requests for any videos that you would like to see from me, please add those in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram at Jennifer M. Bodner and TikTok at Jennifer Morgan Bodner. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.